Over the past few weeks, I've done multiple videos on preparedness. I've done this because the handwriting is on the wall. Yet, I see so many people that are simply not paying attention. At this point, we need to brace ourselves for impact. You simply cannot have the number of people that we're seeing leave the workforce due to forced injection requirements and there not be any consequences. For every action, there is a direct reaction, and every seed that is sown will produce a harvest, whether it be good or bad. Yesterday, I watched a live stream of the protest that took place in New York City. The city workers were protesting against the forced injection requirements. These city workers include first responders, the firemen and police officers, as well as public works and sanitation workers. City workers also include a variety of people employed in various positions, including schools, libraries, parks, and administrative offices. New York City employees have until this Friday, October 29th, to meet these requirements. Otherwise, they will be placed on unpaid leave as of November 1st. This isn't only happening in New York City, but it's happening in cities across America. What do you think the outcome of all of this will be? There are many that have blinders on their eyes and have the attitude that if they refuse to comply, then let them go. They only see themselves and fail to understand that what affects one group will affect the other. In our society, we are intertwined and are interdependent upon one another. How do you think this will impact your life and the lives of those whom you love? Not to even mention the impact that this will have on our economy. Just think of this as the domino effect. When one domino falls, the one next to it will fall, and the next one to it. There are so many people that absolutely refuse to see and acknowledge truth, even when it is staring them in the face. But one thing about the truth is this: it does not need anyone to acknowledge it, and it is not dependent upon whether someone agrees with it or not. The truth will stand all by itself. And when all of the lies have come tumbling down, you will find the truth still standing. Because truth is rooted in God, and He does not need the testimony of any man. There will be repercussions for the decisions that are being made. And I'm so sure that lies will be told to cover these bad decisions as well as their outcomes. The level of service that we have taken for granted and never have had to give much thought to because it was always there will be impacted by these decisions. There is no way that you can have essential workers leaving the workforce at this rate all across this country and not feel the impacts. There is such a pride and arrogance in our society. Both the establishment as well as many regular citizens don't seem to care that workers are being lost. They only take delight in forced compliance. This is why the Bible teaches us to put no confidence in the flesh. One day the world will regard you as an essential worker and as a hero. The next day, they will slander you, throw you out on the curb, and not look back. Remember, the world loves its own. When things have been set in motion and you don't have the ability to stop it, all that you can do is to brace yourself for impact as best as you can.